Hi guys, how is everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Sorry there, I had some very brief technical issues. Just check if everything's working okay. Testing testicles. Can you hear me, Nico? All right. I was a bit worried that the sound's not coming through, but I just don't think there's any sound on this little bit. I've just gone onto my PlayStation menu, and I can hear that noise coming through. So hopefully there will be some sound when I press continue. But yeah, welcome back, guys. We are live tonight on Alan Wake 2. This game has been requested by the man here, the first man here in the live chat, Nico, amongst some other regular viewers. This game has been requested for some time, and I've put it off several times. But tonight we are playing it. Now, what is important to understand and know before we get into this first playthrough is, and it's important for me to be transparent with my gaming, but I've never actually played the majority of the first Alan Wake, and I haven't completed it. So people that have played this game have told me that you may not understand some of the references and some of the bits in there, and maybe all of the backstory, unless you've played the first game. So before we continue, como estas, guys? Before we continue, what I'm going to do for those who may be in a similar position to myself, such as Nico, who's watching, and I know a few other people who have requested it haven't played the first game. What I'm going to do to help both myself and you as viewers, I'm going to read a bit of a backstory about the first Alan Wake. So hopefully that'll get us in the right mindset and full understanding of what is going on with the game, because apparently it's quite confusing and complicated in parts. So I think the more we know about the first game, the more we will understand together for the second game. So I'm just going to read this out to you. Sorry, I'm reading this in English. I will try and talk clearly and slowly for my viewers in Chile and other Spanish-speaking countries. But so basically, and if you don't want to know about the first Alan Wake because you haven't played it yet and you're wanting to experience it without being anything spoiled, then stop listening now for a couple of minutes. But basically, Alan Wake is a best-selling crime novelist suffering from severe writer's block. So don't worry, this is the story from the first game. So to help him recover, his wife Alice takes him to a small town that's called Bright Falls for a holiday. They stay in a cabin on Cauldron Lake, but the very first night, his wife is dragged or like grabbed into the lake by a mysterious natural force, and Alan jumps in the lake straight after him. And then he wakes up a week later with no memory of what's happened. So apparently, there's a supernatural force within the first game called the Dark Presence, and then most of the enemies within the first game are ordinary people, but that are possessed by the darkness. And the enemies apparently are called the Taken. Alan Wake is helped by a ghostly figure called Thomas Zane, who is a poet who encountered the Dark Presence decades earlier before the first Alan Wake. So apparently, the dark lived out what the darkness lived out what Alan Wake had written, and he had to kind of write his own ending to the story. So there's an important object called the clicker, which is a broken light switch pull that Alan had as a child. And because of the lake's supernatural power, it became an object capable of weakening the dark presence. So the ending of the first game is that Alan finally reaches his wife Alice, but to save Alice in the first game, he has to write a new ending. Now, the important bits that we're supposed to understand for this game are, this will help us in Alan Wake 2, are that Alan is trapped inside the dark place still, but Alice, his wife, escaped. His stories literally alter reality, and the dark presence manipulates the writers. But Cauldron Lake was the location. Thomas Zane is a mysterious connection to Alan. Mr. Scratch is apparently Alan's evil counterpart. And that's basically it. So I hope that gives you some insight as to what is potentially coming in this game. I understand that it's a very, very different game in terms of the way it plays, the way it looks, the way it feels. Uh, so, yeah, right. Couple of things before we kick things off. I'm going to share the stream. And obviously, if you're enjoying the video, then please drop the video a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do understand there are quite a few difficult puzzles on this game, or trying to figure some stuff out. So I want you guys to become detectives with me and help me through this journey, through this first playthrough. Help solve puzzles. Whenever I get stuck, feel free to help me out in some way, shape, or form. You know, let's enjoy it and solve this game together. But I'm really looking forward to it. Get involved in the live chat. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, let's crack on. I'm just going to give the stream a quick share, and I will be as quick as possible. Yeah, I miss Pibe on the live streams. He was a big help with the Resident Evil games, and he's one of the people I believe has played this game. So I'm sure he could have been a good help as well through it. I'm fine, thank you, Nico. Thanks for asking, pal. ¿Cómo están, Gaz, Nico? Almost done. Yes, mate. I'm looking forward to it now. We've got it. Very much looking forward to it. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. Too busy messing about with my phone here. Right. Let's. Oh, fuck me. I can't type. Soon, buddy. Soon. I'll be having beer soon. I'm just having a bit of a break from the holiday in Mexico where I consumed a lot of beer, a lot of alcohol. Fuck. Sorry, guys. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to do. Oh, fuck me. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Oh, my God. Right. Right. I've tagged Felipe in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Right, I can't hear any sound yet from the game, so let's hope it the sound there when I press X to continue. Here we go. I haven't put anything in live chat. Right. Pin message. Right. Okay, now let's go. Do I want to check out the options? Enable tutorials. Yes. Horror flash visual intensity. Normal, high, whatever. Audio intensity. A horror flash. That sounds ominous. Let's just keep whatever's fucking going on. I'm sure I'll learn the controls. I've gone for a quality performance. Motion blur. I fucking hate motion blur. Film grain, lens distortion. Okay. Interface, subtitles. Right. I think we're good. Come out of there, right. New game. Story mode. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Normal or hard. Let's just stick to the standard, shall we? Right, let's get that volume up.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
You know, graphics look insane already.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Ooh.
This story is a monster.
Let's go, baby.
And monsters wear many faces.
You excited, Nico? Guys. Am I this am I this naked dude? Hang on, just putting on another screen. The comments. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, pal. Hopefully you should see them now. Wow. Just a naked guy. Like a shaved silverback. Hang on. I'm turning down the lights a little bit in this room. Need to create some extra tension. Gonna climb up there. Hang on, let me just have a look at something. Just want to check something on my OBS with regards to the colour. Interesting. Looks a bit... I feel like it looks a bit green. No, I've never had problems with the lights again, mate. Never, ever. Ooh. Just a naked man running through a forest, or walking through a forest. Oh, fuck. Can you hear the sound effects okay? Or do they need turning up? I'll turn them up slightly. Yeah, I've just turned it up slightly. Oh, oh. Wait, fuck you. Why does it look proper green on the screen? Oh, shit. Does it look proper green to you? It doesn't on my TV. Looks alright. Okie dokie. Which way am I going in? Can I get around that way? No? Can I like jump or climb over? Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? I feel like I must be able to get up that other bit somehow. What? Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Gotta run away? Ah! Oh, shit. What the fuck, dudes?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
What the fuck, indeed? Quick shot of his dick there. But what the fuck? Crazy start. Crazy. Crazy fucking crazy.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Who are these people?
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
And the graphics are insane.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
The FBI.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Dumber motherfucker.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Yeah, I wish I had a PS5 Pro for this.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Let's turn the saturation down a little bit.
Worth
That will help.
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
No, let's go there. Let's try that. I'm sure for games that have like incredible graphics, then I think you're going to notice certain differences. But I also think it depends on what TV you've got as well and the power of your TV. Nightmare territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
How do I, oh, there we go. Right, so I'm over there. Good old map. Goals. Do I have goals? Get to the crime scene. Find the deputies. That's my goal right now. You wanna run?
Over here.
Oh, hello, dude.
Hey there.
Hey there, dude.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Yeah, goal is the same as like objective. Yes, Nico.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
What
Give
can
me a
you tell us
briefing.
about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person
Nice.
when they should be, well, you know, inside.
His wiener.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a
I
look
wanna
at the
see
body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
Down the hill
Store,
towards the lake
ground.
and round the convenience store.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
We can hear you, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Previous murder.
Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga is the name of the female police officer, to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. So you can use the right thumbstick to move around. And you can use L2 and R2 to zoom. Okay. So, previous murders, victims. Okay. You are now free to navigate the caseboard radio. Right, so a series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. The murder method of all the victims, slight difference in the murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Victims, we've got Ted Lane, who was a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, which is like when your body or stomach goes outwards, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis is a teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf in the top right. He looks a mad fellow. Store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. I don't know if the first line of clues are for Ted, so bruising wrists and legs. A deep gash in the chest, heart missing. And then all bodies experience bloating. So that was just a few different points of the murder method. And then the killer profile, post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okie dokie. Nothing on the cases, confidential, you can't click anything there. Goals, I've still got to get to the crime scene. Right. I think, is that all I can do in this section? This area, the mind place? The detective's mind place for solving clues and mysteries?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Heading down to the lake.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Missing Doberman found on trail.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Does a hike a day
You know
keep
what happens to
depression
cops who
away?
say this is their last
Chaos
case.
at Cauldron Lake.
Real funny, Anderson.
Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Okay. Just some news stories. Right. Can't do anything right now apart from run about and access a few different menus.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
There's a slight mist there on the screen.
You think the
Just
local
not quite
law
as thick as fog as
enforcement
Silent Hill 2, mate.
Did. Next coffee's on me.
But that's that start bit to the game made me jump a couple of times.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your
What's up,
service,
youth?
ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
FBI, huh?
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
There's the body. Time to do some detective work. And there's his wiener.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing.
Some pubes, that fella.
Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Well, he's got a big hole in his chest.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
So that matches up. Right, how do I examine the corpse?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Go to the mine place. Press up to see active clues.
Another body
There we
turns
go.
up just as we arrive in town.
Yeah,
Cover-
Seven's a good movie, guys. Seven's a very good movie. Right, placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Goals. Investigate the crime scene. Okie dokie. You're now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete the objective. I think we'll leave to complete the objective. Oh, guys, if you get chance, It's on Apple TV, but you might be, if you've got Apple TV, if you haven't, you might be able to find it another way. But the series, the TV series of Cape Fear is absolutely brilliant. I think we're getting to the final episode next week, but it is very, very good. Very good. I don't know if you've seen the film or the 90s film or maybe the original, but it's a very good TV series. Very creepy, intense. Cape Fear, exactly that, Nico. Exactly how you've written it. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay, well, it seems like his heart's been removed.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
There's one clue.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
These clues are all matching up so far. And a hole in his
Inside
chest.
stab wound. Chest cut open.
Heart removed. All sounding very familiar. Caseboard. New clues. Major chest trauma. Cargo straps used to restrain victim. Heart found near victim's body. Oh. There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yes, Nico, Robert De Niro was the bad guy. Right, the clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Okay.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually, on that, mate.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Absolute psychopath. In a very chilling way. Especially in the TV series. Very clever.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Oh, camera as well.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So he was a
Was it for a camera?
beer drinking cameraman. Any other clues around here? I don't think so.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh, there we
His
go.
name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Yeah, The Bone Collector is a good movie, guys.
Robert Nightingale?
oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Thanks for saying something, dickhead.
Pieces together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is a mad film. Watching that for the first time.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Right, case board. Nightingale went off, right, so that's the... I can't put him on the killers. Right, so that's the... Victim, Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Oh, shit. Fuck.
I had to review the clues.
Ah, bollocks.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So they're pictures of the people who said the clue. So Thornton said, or Thornton gave you that information. That's a picture of Thornton. And Casey, your FBI partner, that's his piece of information about the case. Right, so multiple sets of footprints.
Right.
Killer. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatter on the table. This is another clue. Oh, there we go.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Tripod found near body. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. Profiling. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
She has special powers to solve an investigation. Did you even need your clues, detective?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Victim came from the lake. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? Well, I'm glad you came up with that conclusion, lady. Check, investigate the crime scene, check the lake shore. Did I profile enough there?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Leave the boy, Casey. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, all right, Mr. South Park. Okay.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
Nope.
Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that
Indeed.
part out yet.
Why was he naked?
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
It-
Reading the words.
Is it one of Alan Wake's
felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here.
Chapters.
Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Right, so I've got some more clues.
I should probably
Liam,
Nightingale about this page.
am I familiar with the game Chronos? Yes, mate. I've actually almost bought it, purchased it a couple of times, but I've never gone through with it. I've read some good reviews myself. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trailer's gone cold. Where does this go? Can't go up there, surely. Nightingale. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, right, in his chest.
I must find
I
out
see.
why.
I was starting to think that's why I was naked.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle? Laddle? Ladell? Oh shit. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in a lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Right. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind. Just got to go. I'll figure out what happened to Nightingale. Okay. I haven't got anything left there. Yes. Are we going to the witch's ladle then? Or was that the witch's ladle there?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What am I going to check out?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Okay. I don't understand. Oh, oh. Investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. We've come too far.
Welcome back, Anderson.
You're welcome. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just run from place to place at the moment, Nico. He kept silent when she found out that he knew the victim. Well, he was silent before. He didn't say anything whilst I was examining the body. He didn't go, "Hey, I recognize that guy."
Any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Is there anything else to check around here?
I think I saw something.
Did
It'll
you?
only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
There's an axe there. Is that not suspicious? Hmm.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. Some strange symbols on the wall. Let this be a warning to you. So, that wasn't a clue then? There's something that I've not done in the mine place. My goal is to investigate the crime scene, figure out what happened to Nightingale. Caseboard. So there should be another clue somewhere then, I think.
The
Manuscript.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Profiling. I think we've done these.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
Yeah, we've done that one. Hmm. Murder site. Do I have to go looking around? Do I have to go like to the witch's hut?
This mug always cheers me up.
Right. I don't think there's anything on the caseboard to do. Because clues-wise, it just says trail's gone cold. So unless it goes somewhere... that I've not put, I feel like there's another clue. Oh, so now it slots in there.
Came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
So it said it came from the lake. Let's go back up that way. Oh, shit, me. So, if I go round and down. What's up, Sean? How we doing? Witchfinder's Station. No clues here. Well, don't know, guys. That was a witch's ladle. Fuck me, let me go back to the murder site.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, am I going in circles here?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Yeah.
The forest can be a dangerous
Fucking
place.
help me out with the investigation, douchebag. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just exploring? There doesn't seem to be any, investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Well, I'm kind of at the crime scene. If you go into that cabin, can you get into that cabin? Like this? Do you mean into this, Nico?
I'll look
This,
around.
this
See you in a bit.
house?
Take your time.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Some suspicious activity spotted. Hunters out after dark. Is there any extra thing that I can do? Ooh, a clue.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Oh, close the door. Ah, I think that was at the other place that I went. I don't know if that's this place, is it, Nico? I think this is a shop. I went into... where was the other place?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Uh... where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Right, so if I go to the end of here and turn left and then down, there is a circle around the building. I don't know if that's where... Oh, no, that was me.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes, I did. I'm still lost.
I'll be back in a second.
How did I get in? Sure, I could get in this place, but I not. Yeah, well, I saw these like red painting things in her house or in like a little hut that I was in.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
This one. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. There.
Creepy twig sculpture?
Like there's some triangles on the wall there. And on the wall there. And on the fridge. Can't see no briefcase though, mate. It's not prompting me to do anything with that. He's out of the house. Ah, over here. I see. Thank you.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Okay. Hang on. Fuck. Right, so hang on a second. I'm gonna have to revisit the clues. So wash your hands is first. Hang on. I'm gonna get some photos ready on my phone. So wash your hands. Take wee. Wash your hands. Take the chicken. Oh shit. Confused, follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Wash hands. So bathroom. Where was the bathroom? Bathroom. Where was it? Right, so that's the bathroom. Take a quick picture of that. Oh, wash hands. It was wash hands, wasn't it? So that's above the sink. So wash hands. That's the fridge. And what was the other one? Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Bedroom. There we go. Right. Okay. Boom. Let's go outside and see if that works. Good detective work, Nico. Right. So sink was nope. That one. The fridge was that one. And the bed was that one. There we go. She's unlocked. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What's up, Esteban? How we doing, brother? Ah, right. So that was just extra items rather than clues, Nico. Well, all good. Oh, stash found in mobile home. Right, let's place those clues in. See what we've got. So Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Oh, does he? Right. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh, nice one, Esteban. Motherboard, power supply, RAM, and storage. There is a book. What do you mean? Do you mean in the case stuff? I came out of it by accident, by the way. Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Why is it going down there?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him.
Let me come out of that again. It won't let me. There we go. There we go.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Do you mean in the actual house of the game, or this house here? Do you mean this house, the clue room, or do you mean? Oh shit! Or did you mean this place? This one or the clue room? Where was the book, mate? On here? Or no, there's nothing interactive there. Did you mean that book? This book, you can't take it, I don't think. Did you mean this one? Nothing more I can do on here. Nothing I can get on there.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
I think I've got to go back to the body. Yeah, I've got no clues, but it It did say about going back to the body. So up there, look right. Said something about it being hidden. Oh, I've gone too fucking far.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Okay. No, nothing there. So I reckon I should go to the witch's hut. Oh no, I think I might maybe after conversation, new choices. Right, okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
There we go. Shortcut key.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
How was your day, Esteban?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Parking lot up and to the left. Yeah, much better today, mate. Hopefully playing football on Thursday.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls. Thank you for asking, buddy.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What are they?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What are you wowing at, Nico?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's so much.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I'm gonna talk to
Right
these
back.
people. Hello. Hi. How are you? Doing much today? Should we stare at each other until somebody breaks eye contact first? Loser buys the coffee. I think I win. Right.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits.
Yeah, mate. I'll be honest, Esteban.
Comfortable as I am.
That was actually my first thought when I saw them.
Don't has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp ass city. Change of topic, please.
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello.
Let me guess. The FBI.
What gave it away, dickhead? Is it the fucking letters FBI are on my jacket?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Look at the state of his cup.
Let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the
Looks
help.
like someone's already been drinking it.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go
Am I supposed to be listening to this conversation or investigating?
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 20.
I've got to get rid of my flashlight.
The fence was built just after.
There we go.
Yeah.
I've been like waving a flashlight around for God knows how long. Flashlight.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Hello, people. Just come to stare at you whilst you're eating your lunch. What are you guys doing? She's on her phone. He's not doing anything.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Oh, jukebox. The jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Who's moaning?
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Oh, there you go.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath,
Decompress.
pillows, that kind of thing.
Giggity.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the
Ooh.
lake, getting some details.
Wonder when Alan's going to appear.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
I've seen some things, man.
Then we bolted and called the cops.
Cultists were wearing deer masks.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
It was definitely a bit warmer today, for sure. Right. Oh, we've got a profiling clue, I think. Yes, we have. Profiling. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Cauldron Lake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Do I have any additional clues? Ah, cases. Previous murders. What? Got murder at Cauldron. Cases. Previous murders. Ah, right. Okay. Ah, here we go. So I think he wants to go over here, does it? No? You sure? The Brokers described the multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing our killer profile. Oh, fuck off. Surely. Where else are they going to go?
Doesn't make sense.
Why? Where else can it go? The Brokers described... Oh, no, right. So they're the... Hang on. Murder method. It's got to be killer profile, surely. There we go. Fuck
We're
me.
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Fucking hell, multiple case files now. The Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Cult stashes. Fuck me.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Multiple cases. Got to pull it all together. Stash found near a Cauldron Lake mobile. Well, we found the stash. So Cult stashes. There we go. What? No? No? Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Another
But
one.
it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult of the tree. Oh my god, clues everywhere. Triangle figures made from twigs. We've seen one at the front of that house. What kind of cult? Cult goal. Cult symbols, right? So that one's far over there. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. Who's involved? Symbols. Fucking, where does this go? Yes, I am thinking. But sometimes when I press it, it doesn't do it. Right, let's go into the cultists were wearing deer masks. Cult goal. Who's involved? What the fuck? Large amount of supplies laid out on table. So the kind of clue that is.
Doesn't look right.
Fucking go somewhere over here. Oh my god. It's gotta go here, surely. This. Somewhere on this clue line.
Think, Saga.
Like, what kind of cult? Oh, of course! In the middle of the two. Of course, that's where it goes. How the fuck was I supposed to know the fucking paper was to go diagonally off? So... large amount supplies. Cult symbols. Righto. This is a lot of equipment just laying around. Interview the witness at the diner. I think we've looked at all the clues thus far there. Oh, shit.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Another clue.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
Who is this?
Live
Another character called Rose.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Ooh.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Oh, maybe she knows part of the story that hasn't happened yet. Or maybe she is blocking out the trauma. Alright. The sheriff's
All set?
station.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Let's not look at
Well,
the clues
Casey,
just yet.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree?
Murder
Sheriff?
cult. Fuck.
The urban legend. If you
Fuck
don't know what's
indeed.
behind, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the
One killer's bad enough, but a fucking cult.
Played some
That's
D&D
next
back in the
level.
day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest.
I hope you work on a building site, dude. Otherwise, you're just a douche wearing a helmet.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
I don't know what hat I'll wear
Hey,
today.
what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
What do you think that's about?
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh, I reckon Rose can see into the future.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just
Anything
here
you
to pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready
We
to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
Hey.
No, controls aren't complicated at all, mate. Not really much to do at this present moment in time, apart from click on clues and look in the mind
So we
clue
share a
area.
home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and
I believe there is a lot more to the game than this,
Yes.
and the clue solving is just one part of it.
Something about morgues.
I do believe you will be able to operate some kind of weaponry or a gun. And I have read that this game is a slow start. It's more like a psychological horror. So I think it's Silent Hill 2 with less action at the moment.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the
Oh, we get to see Fat Man's dick again.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Well, it kind of does, because that's well, in terms of the actual case, because that's what all the other previous murder victims were suffering from.
There's writing on here.
I do want to give that game another go, Esteban.
How'd they manage that?
At some point.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Right, so back to the caseboard. Cult necklace with a triangle symbol. So surely that goes up here. There we go. That didn't take so long. Switch cases. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Examination.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Did we have a look what was in there? Bruises, defensive wounds on victim's hand. Smudged text under victim's skin.
Keep trying.
Fucking keep trying. You're going to spin it off somewhere. Right. Illegible.
That's it.
Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Illegible words on the heart. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Smudged text under victim's skin.
Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
And we still need to do Outlast trials as well. I've got a feeling this is going to be a scary game. I think it's just feeding us into the game slowly and going to build up tension. Right, I think that's all we've got thus far. Let's have a look inside. She's going in.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Alan Wake's writing from the dark place.
Kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
And it's writing this story that's happening in the real world, I think.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. Batman's up, guys.
could not see into bright light.
Fuck, I was looking at chat then.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
I am in the light. I am in the light. Get out of my house. Can I get the flashlight out?
He can't see me in the light.
Oh.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Fuck. That hole. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
Go where? Which way? Oh shit! Ah. Fuck. Well, not to the ground, use dodge. Oh, another game where I've got to use dodge. I'm fucked. Dodge or block. This will also allow you to get back up to your feet. Well, I didn't get knocked to the ground there. I just had my neck broken by a big, naked, fat man. Oh, got to do that again. Right.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Right, so maybe I go, when he walks past, maybe I'll go back through that way then. Through the exit.
He can't see me in the light.
Come on, fat man. Get past me.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, ciao.
Go.
Shoot him in the dick.
Vanished.
No, but it said gun out in the hallway, mate. So I wasn't sure if the hallway was the same way as the exit, you see. Yeah, great start. I quite like the detective work. Just press X to continue, or do I let it play out? You've got no fucking chance. No, not the type of music that I expected. Ha! Karaoke. Only song I'll sing is Nacho, Nacho Man. How long is this song? That feels like the end of the game. Dark, 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 dark. Worth it, eh? Just for those 4 words. Dark, 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 dark. We'll press continue. Somebody's home trophy earned.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we
He's
need
not
to
really
make sense of
freaked
this.
out. We were attacked by a
There's
dead
no
man.
rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Just like that.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Nothing's weird in this town.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript places in the Mind Place. Invitation. Saga fights Nightingale with light.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I think that's what I've just played. Oh shit. Cases. Clue. Stash found near a cauldron. What? It's to do with the stash.
Think, Saga.
There we go. It is called Cult Stashes in Cauldron Lake. Oh, dude, the first one, I played the remastered version, and like I said at the start of the stream, I didn't complete it, but the controls felt so fucking dated. Feels nothing like this game so far. Victim of cult killing became a monster. That for another case? It's on this one.
Oh.
Casey, the cult. Oh, victims. Victims' body organs covered in writing. Cult symbols. No, different. Different to Max Payne. Page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Like you know Max Payne's from 2001 when you play it, but the first Alan Wake is, you know, much newer than that. And it just didn't feel very good to play at all. Felt very basic. Page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Cult symbols, cult psychology. There we go. Of course, it's below. Some of the placements aren't exactly obvious when they don't continue kind of across. It goes down, but like, how are you fucking supposed to know that? The victim of a cult killing game. No?
Nope.
Who's involved?
Doesn't look right.
Okay. You're stuck. Proceed. Don't forget to check the mind place. We'll just check that. Is there anything else to do? What's the goal? Figure out where Nightingale went. Anything else to...
The heart is gone too.
Oh, it's taking the heart.
Fucker, take it with him?
Yeah, it was the enemies as well that you came across. I just found them a bit boring. I found like kind of what you had to do in the game just a bit boring as well.
Can't be opened on this side.
Oh. Don't you fucking jump at me, lady. Oh, would have thought you could do some investigation on her.
It won't open.
Okay. Where does the blood go? Nothing round here. Can't get out of that door. That's where the exit is. I can't seem to get out there. There's nothing to click on there. Figure out where Nightingale went. There must be something in here that I've missed. Can't go through that way. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
I can't get through this.
I can't get through anywhere. See anything that I'm missing, guys? I haven't got the map for that place. Caseboard, cases. Is there anything lighting up? Hello, hang on. There we go. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, taken. Creature of darkness. Yeah, that was the name of the enemy in the first Alan Wake. Where did Nightingale go? Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. The overlap? What? What is the overlap?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Help support the video. And if you are new to the channel, I'd love for you to subscribe.
Spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay. Make more of whatever that is. Can I find bolt cutters in this place? Need a key for that. Presume I can't solve everything all at once. No bolt cutters around here, is there? No, right. So I must be able to come back and do more later. See you later, guys. There's some keys missing. Cult of the Tree. I don't know, it's just a description of my item that was highlighted.
They're a fine pair.
Oh, are you talking about me? You man slut?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Nice.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has
Yeah, Chuck Norris style.
many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Could do with them bolt cutters, dude.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah, great. Loved it. Oh, fucking hell. Please, go in. Put away that torch. Hello, sir.
Take it easy.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any
It's
idea
not
how much
opening.
paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are, the toilet roll taker. One of the officers danger wanking at work.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Yeah.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
I kind of am at the car. Or is that not my car? Right, my dudes. Can I save it? Where does it save? Did it do like an auto save stuff? Um, hmm. Done the adventure tours. Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. I think we can just go to the car. Where did I park the car?
Hi.
Hello. Have you seen where our car is?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Hat Man Radio.
Where's the dog? I can hear one barking. I can't see it. And where's the car? Where's the goddamn?
I need to head back.
Yeah, I read that. But I reckon if I go to a new location... Ah, it was on the front here, wasn't it? Somewhere. There he is. I reckon if we go to a new location, it'll save.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Yeah, it should auto-save after this bit. There you go. It's doing it in the top right corner. I can see it.
I know
It just did
I
it.
was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
What's the meaning of just getting my bearings? Sorry, you asking me, Esteban, what that, like, statement means? That sentence.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. This is the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoys
So,
me.
like, getting your bearings means, like, I don't know, it can mean if you're lost in the middle of nowhere, but you can kind of get a feel to where you could be going or heading. You could say that you're just getting your bearings, like, you're trying to familiarize yourself with either the place or the situation that you're in.
Copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
Like,
After that case, I
trying to get your shit together.
his disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up. Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh, yeah, you won't have seen it because my head's in the way. I've just picked up on that point about the save point. You wouldn't have seen that. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Right. So I know it did an autosave just as it went to that cutscene because I saw it in the top corner. But really, really enjoyed that, guys. We had some good, half-decent concurrent viewings. The overall viewings was a bit lower, but hopefully that'll pick up as the game goes on. But thank you very much for everybody who joined in this evening. Whether you, like I say, whether you just watch for a few minutes or you stay tuned for quite a while, really, really appreciate it. I like the start of this game so far. It's given me some good vibes. I don't think the jump scares are going to be like crazy often, but I think they're going to be good when they happen, and I think that it's going to build them well. Ah, Jay, I hope everything's all right, dude. But let me know in the comments section once the stream's finished what you thought about the start of this game. I will hopefully try and do more than 1 day a week on this game, just because I think it's, you know, it has got some length to the game. So I'm hoping to get a streaming on Saturday as well. And then once we get Uncharted out of the way, I may dedicate an additional day for this game. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, Miraculous will be back to Uncharted 4. I think we'll get that sorted, get that finished in maybe two more streams. Yeah, and then I'll try and get another one in for this game later on this week, and then it'll be Sunday back to Max Payne. Before you leave, make sure you drop the video a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I would love you to join the community moving forward and join more of the streams. Thanks again, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will hopefully see many of you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Julia.